Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. For today's video, we'll be going through an unboxing of the Zyclops Chase set 76830, and this is from the recently released Lightyear Lego line, ahead of the release of the Lightyear movie, and this is released by Lego in Q2 of 2022, basically April of 2022. I wasn't really going to do anything from Lightyear, but I saw some of the sets, especially the next set that'll be coming up as a review, and thought, they're kind of mechish. I kind of like them. They actually don't look too bad, and it's a really small set, so this will be the first of a quick three-parter, at least at the point of recording this, series for some of these Lightyear sets. And also a bit of a shout out to Lego Jamal, who also does Complo as well, so he's got a few different accounts on Instagram. I don't know if he has a YouTube account, but I'll definitely throw out a link to his Instagram in the video description, because he messaged me, and to be honest, now that he's said it, I can't unsee it. And for this particular Zyclops, sure, it's cool and everything, but at the end of the day, it's basically a yellow Zaku. Yeah, try unseeing that. So, thank you for that. I can't not see that as a Zaku. Anyway, the not Zaku Chase. So, fairly simplistic set, so probably on par with Lloyd's basic Ninja Mech from the recently released Ninjago line, especially looking at some of the legs and the arms, but that's okay. I mean, it already says it's aimed for the 4+ audience, so it's not going to be heavily complex. But basically what we have on the front of this box, so I'm assuming that's the Zyclops, or the yellow Zaku. Interesting, it does start with Z. And we also look to have 2 minifigs and some accessories. So that's the front of the box. Apologies for the light coming off from the, well, the reflection from the light. In terms of the box, other than the front, the only thing on the sides is a nice 1-to-1 of Buzz. Very interesting hairdo. And in terms of the back of the box, so breakdown of some of the accessories that's included: the minifig of Buzz Lightyear, a minifig of Izzy Hawthorne, and the yellow Zaku / Zyclops. Should be relatively easy to build, just based on this quick diagram. So I'll crack open this box now that we've had a look at the outside and see what is in the inside. Okay, with everything now out of the box, so 2 bags of bits and pieces, which isn't too surprising. The main surprising thing is 2 booklets. Be interesting to see if booklet 1 corresponds to bag 1 only and bag number 2 corresponds to booklet number 2. So we'll come back to booklet number 2 in a second. Booklet number 1 looks like it should be mainly for the Zyclops, which we have on the front of the booklet, and the usual product feedback on the back. In terms of what's inside, usual spiel. It does have a slightly different one in terms of emptying out bags, putting them in hands and putting things together. We also have a nice little buzz at the bottom of the page for your progress bar. I still never understood the whole hand thing, but apparently there are still bits to build. Anyway, after that, pretty much goes into the Zyclops. So the hands becoming a bit of a reoccurring theme. I dare say it's basically a case of encouraging kids to pick up the bricks with their hands, put things together. Skip a few pages. Oddly enough, it actually doesn't say steps, which is okay. That's 37 pages, so I don't think it'll be 3 digits worth of steps to build, but it's actually not too bad. Still going through. And yeah, 3/4 of the way through. It actually feels like a decent, well, it feels like a decent sized build, but we'll see how things go. Some weapons and armaments and accessories. And there you go. The finished Zyclops in all his yellow Zaku glory. I mean, come on. Look at the head. Look at the head. Promo images of some of the other kits. So, bottom right is obviously this kit. Ooh, that was a bit awkward. Bottom left is the Zerg battle. Not spelt in the same way as Zerg from StarCraft. And the top one being the spaceship. So those are the 3 sets. And just some nice little rebuild the world promotional material. So that was book number 1. In terms of book number 2, so I'm guessing this would just purely be accessories. And based on what we saw from the Zyclops booklet, looks like it will literally be bag number 2 will build everything in here. So we've got Buzz, Izzy, and then this little accessory platform of some description. Seems that there will be some shooting brick mechanic, hence our favourite face. I'm not too sure what the accessory is supposed to be. It's like a little tool shop with some description. And it looks like we'll have some shooting discs. Or it could also be a the word suddenly eluded me, but just based on how those minifigs are stationed, it could be some type of defense platform of some description. And the process. So that's pretty cool. So that was booklet number 2. Down to the bags. So pretty much now know bag number 1 will be for the Zyclops. A good array of yellow pieces. A few pre-printed pieces, which is cool. So we will not be having any stickers. But yes, it's a nice array of parts. And there is that wonderful mono eye. Yes. Tell me you're not a Zaku. And then a really small bag number 2 with just some of those accessories and the minifigs. So that won't take too long to put together. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the Zyclops Chase. Fairly simplistic box build, which is to be expected, but looks like it should be a bit of fun. And to be honest, I'm kind of liking the Zyclops, so I'll have to see if I can find a Zaku from my Gunpla collection, put it next to it just to get an idea of scale. I don't think they'll be the same height, but stranger things have happened, so I guess we'll see. Thank you very much for watching this video. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish to do so. All of this does help to support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in the next video. And once again, shout out to Jamal. See ya.